morning. How are you today? Welcome back. Welcome to new class. Welcome to class 1080, right? Yes, 1080. 1080. 1080. Wow. When this class is over, I have only 120 classes left. So nos quedarán 120. Oh. Oh, my God. I can't see the light at the end of the tunnel. All right. Well, gain fluency. Gain fluency. Page 80. Soma. 1080, page 80. All right. Y Oligario está ahí dando golpes arriba. He's up there, hitting. Boom, 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 boom. Yes. And I can't concentrate. I can't focus with Oligario working upstairs. Okay. Paragraph 721 at the top of page 80. It's starting to get dark. It's starting to get dark. It's starting to get dark. As you know, como sabes, como ya sabes, as you know, the stadium doesn't have lights. Este estadio no tiene luces, no? Stadium doesn't have lights. And it's starting to get dark. So we're going to have to either cancel the game and play it another day or declare the Dragons the winner. Yes. The Dragons are ahead. Yeah. One team is the Muskogee Dragons, los Dragones de Muskogee, the Dragons. And the other is los Ballenas de Peabody. The Whales and the Dragons are playing. The Dragons are winning for the moment. But it's getting dark. And the stadium doesn't have any lights, so we need to cancel the game and play it again another day, or declare the Dragons the winner. Which do you prefer? Well, the score is only 2-1. And there's still 30 minutes left. There's still 30 minutes left. Yes. And so I prefer to cancel the game and play it again another day. Well, of course you want, because you're with the Whales. Let's speak to the coach, the Dragons coach. Okay, it's starting to get dark. Oscurecer is to get dark. Se está oscureciendo, ¿no? ¿Se dice así? No se está. No. It's getting dark. It's getting dark. It's starting to get dark. As you know, the stadium doesn't have lights. So, we're going to have to either cancel the game and play it another day, or declare the Dragons the winner. Les declaro ganadores. I prefer to play it another day. But it's difficult on the calendar to find another day for everybody. Well, I prefer the first option, to cancel the game now. There's still 30 minutes left. You know, a football game is 90 minutes, and there's still 30 minutes left, which means 1/3 of the game remains. 1/3 of the game still remains. So I prefer to cancel the game and play it again another day. All right, paragraph 722, page 80. It's not fair. It's not fair. Yeah, we did all the work, and Lucy gets all the credit. Lucy. Yeah. We did all the work, and Lucy gets all the credit. Her picture's in all the newspapers. She didn't do a thing. We conceived the system, designed it, and built it. Está enfadado, ¿eh? Claro. It's not fair. No es justo. It's not fair. We did all the work. Todo el trabajo lo hicimos nosotros. Ella nada. Lucy nada. Sí, pero si dice ella recibe todo el crédito, se dice. Esta palabra credit además de crédito, como préstamos y créditos, financial questions. Credit also means todo el reconocimiento, digamos. She gets all the recognition. Yeah, it's not fair. We did all the work, and Lucy gets all the credit. She gets all the recognition. Her pictures is in all the newspapers. Yeah. Oh, look, Lucy. Yeah. It says, jefa del proyecto no sé qué. She didn't do anything. She didn't do a thing. She didn't do anything. Es no hizo nada. She didn't do a thing. Literalmente, ella no hizo una cosa. Suena extraño en español, pero en inglés no. Significa, no hizo ni una sola cosa. She didn't do a thing. Nada. She didn't lift a finger. Levantaron un dedo. She didn't even lift a finger. She did nothing. Yeah, we did all the work. And she gets all the credit. It's not fair. Her picture is in all the newspapers. She didn't do a thing. She didn't do a thing. Yeah. We conceived the system, designed it, and built it. Concebimos el sistema, lo diseñamos y lo construimos. Everything, from start to finish. She didn't do a thing, but she's getting all the credit. It's not fair. Again, it's not fair. Marta agrees. Yeah, she's not fair. All right. All right. Eso pasa a veces. Hay que tomarlo con filosofía. You have to take it in stride. You have to take it in stride. Stride son zancadas. Escrito stride. Tienes que tomarlo en zancada. O sea, dentro de los pasos normales de la vida. All right. Take it in stride. The next one, page 80, 723. Oh. Okay. I've spoken about this many times. If you take the pink pill, la pastilla de color rosa, if you take the pink pill, son pastillas para saber chino. Ya no hace falta estudiar chino. Con tomarse una pastilla, resuelto. Tiene que tomar efecto 15-20 minutos. Boom. And you speak perfect Chinese. All right. If you take the pink pill, you'll understand Chinese perfectly. You'll understand Chinese perfectly. But you won't speak it. All right. With the white pill, you'll speak perfectly, but not understand it. You can only choose one pill. You can only choose one, not both. Ooh. In that case, I prefer the pink pill, the understanding pill. Yeah. But then it's easier to learn Chinese, to speak Chinese if you understand it perfectly. That's the problem. I tell you this all the time. So if it's a listening pill or an understanding pill and a speaking pill, and they're mutually exclusive, chemically dangerous to put them together. So the pink pill, to understand. Because if you speak, you're deaf-mute. ¿Y por qué son mudos o sordomudos? Los sordomudos tienen las cuerdas vocales perfectas, como tú y yo. I guess sí. Yes. Deaf-mutes have perfect vocal cords. Figaro, but they can't speak. Why? Because they can't hear. So communication starts with the ear. If the ear doesn't work, the party is over. La expression the party is over is se acabó. Apague y vámonos. Yeah. The party's over. If you don't understand well, the party's over. So, if you take the pink pill, fijaos la explosividad de la P inglesa. Pa. Mi papá es el papa. ¿Eh? Un angloparlante deciría en español de mi papá, nadie lo sabe, pero mi papá es el papa. Ok. En un español, mi papá es el papa. Ni sientes nada de aliento. Papá. Peter Piper, ¿cómo era? Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. Yeah, es una trabalenguas famosa. Peter Piper, Pedro el flautista. Piper, pipe como pipa. Peter Piper picked a peck es una medida. Pickled peppers, de pimientos pickled. Bueno, es una forma de tratar los pimientos. Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. Yes. All right. That's probably the most famous or most common tongue twister in the English language. Peter, Pedro, papá. Yes. And so, but Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. And we're casi escupimos la P. All right. In English. So here it says, pink pill. I'm exaggerating, but a little bit, not too much. If you take the pink pill, you'll understand. You will. Yul, hiedra, hielo, hierba, yul. No digáis jul. Jul es una joya, jul. If you take the pink pill, you'll understand Chinese perfectly. But you won't speak it. With the white pill, you'll speak it perfectly, but not understand it. You can only choose one, not both. Madrid, both. You can only choose one. You can only pick one. You can only choose one, but not both. Okay, the next one. Paragraph number 724. All right, page 80. My mother told me never to leave for tomorrow what I can do today. Yeah. Nunca dejes para mañana lo que puedes hacer hoy. My mother told me that. She said, Ricky, never leave for tomorrow what you can do today. Okay, mom, no, okay, yeah. Later, más adelante en la vida, I met a guy. ¿Qué es met a guy? ¿Es un verbo met a guy? No. ¿Entiendes met a guy? No, Marta no entiende met a guy. I met a guy. Conocí a un tipo. I met a guy. Escrito GUI, ¿no? I met a guy. Later I met a guy who always said, y así los nativos hablamos. Un británico dice, I met a guy. All right. Later I met a guy. ¿Y qué me dijo? ¿O qué me decía? Later I met a guy here in this company who always said, don't leave for tomorrow what you can leave for the day after tomorrow. Okay, no dejes para mañana lo que puedes dejar para pasado mañana. All right. Yeah, okay. Now what do? Do I follow my mother's advice or do I follow this guy's advice? Don't leave for tomorrow what you can leave for the day after tomorrow. Yes. But it's interesting. I agree with my mother. I don't agree with this other guy. All right. I met a man. I met a person. Guy siempre es hombre. Guys, en plural puede ser gente. Hombres y mujeres. Hey guys, oíd, ¿qué hacéis? Hey you guys, what are you doing? What are you guys doing? ¿Qué estáis haciendo? What are you guys? Y eso puede include girls. Always with my two children, my daughter and my son, I say, okay, you guys, cut it out. Cut it out means Para ya está. Déjalo. Stop making so much noise. Okay, you guys. I probably said that to my 2 children 500 times. I was driving the car, my children in the back seat. We're driving from Texas to Oklahoma. And they're making, okay, you guys, shut up. Okay, you guys, cerrado el pico. A callar. Callaos. Okay, you guys, shut up. Okay, you guys. So guys is used all the time in English. Y los británicos es americano. It's an American expression, but it has been imported to Great Britain, and they use it more in Great Britain than in the United States. Hi, guys. Hola a todos. Hola a todos. Hi, guys. All right. My mother told me never to leave. Nunca dejar para mañana. My mother told me never to leave for tomorrow what I can do today. Later, I met a guy here. Later, I met a guy here who always said, don't leave for tomorrow what you can leave for the day after tomorrow. Okay. In my life, I'm a procrastinator. I admit it. Lo reconozco. Soy procrastinador. I'm a procrastinator. I put things off. To put off is ir aplazando cosas. Mañana, pasado mañana. It's my biggest problem, I think, in life. I've achieved many things. I have accomplished many things in my life. Imagine what I could accomplish if I didn't put things off. To put things off is ir aplazando las cosas. Don't put things off. No aplaces las cosas. To put off es ir posponiendo. To postpone es la palabra técnica correcta. To put off también. Put it off for tomorrow. Pero se usa mucho el otro for procrastinating. I'm a procrastinator to a certain extent. I'm not a chronic procrastinator, but I suffer a certain degree of procrastination. And over the years, a lo largo de todos estos años, over all these years, I think perhaps 50% of everything that I put off dissolved and wasn't necessary. Muchas cosas se resuelven por sí mismos al final. Pasan los días y, no, ya no hace falta. Okay. And so I found this to be very, very true. But I don't recommend you procrastinate. I recommend that you follow my mother's advice. Don't leave for tomorrow what you can do today. All right. Paragraph 725. Page 80. One of these days, kind of, se están corriendo one of these days, that the first month, primer mes que yo vine a España a los 20 años, aprendí la forma española para esto, porque tenía que decirlo. One of these days, y dije, uno de estos días, y otro en español dice, bueno, Richard, esto está bien, pero se dice mucho, un día de estos. ¿Un día de estos? One day of these, se dice más, un día de estos. Uno de estos días one of these days, these. Pero de corrido se dice one of these days, I'm going to run out of inspiration. Yes, this is paragraph 725. And I was at the computer making paragraphs. Siguiente párrafo. 725. Siguiente, a ver. No me inspiro. And so I said, un día de estos, se me va a acabar la inspiración. All right. I said, one of these days, I'm going to run out of inspiration to write more of these silly paragraphs. Estos tontos parrafitos. Silly paragraphs. To run out of es cuando te quedas sin gasolina, te quedas sin inspiración, te quedas sin stock. to run out of. To run out of stock, to run out of gasoline or petrol, to run out of inspiration, to run out of ideas. Se me acaban las ideas, to run out of ideas. One of these days, I'm going to run out of inspiration to write more of these silly paragraphs. I promised to make it to paragraph 1,000. Do you think I'll make it? I have my doubts. Sí, llegué, eh? This is an interesting paragraph. Prometí llegar al párrafo 1000. Fijaos que digo make it. Lograr llegar is to make it. Y el it no pinta nada, pero está ahí. To make it means lograr llegar. Prometí lograr llegar al párrafo 1000. I promised to make it to paragraph 1000. Do you think I'll make it? ¿Crees que lograré llegar? Do you think I'll make it? Do you think I'll make it? I have my doubts. Mis dudas tengo mis dudas. I have my doubts. Doubts, bemuda, recordad. One of these days, I'm going to run out of inspiration to write more of these silly paragraphs. Más de estos tontos párrafos. More of these silly. Silly es tonto, como contrario de serio. No es tonto de falta de luces. Es decir, no seas tonto. Esto va en serio. Don't be silly. So silly doesn't mean stupid. Stupid is tonto de falta de luces. Falta de coeficiente intelectual. That's stupid. Silly, no, silly. Silly is just not acting seriously. Be serious. One of these days, I'm going to run out of inspiration to write more of these silly paragraphs. I promised to make it to paragraph 1000. Do you think I'll make it? I have my doubts. Nah. Al final lo made it. I made it, eh? One more. Hay tiempo, no? There's time for one more. There were thousands of people at the gate. Yeah. There were thousands of people at the gate waiting to get in. Oh, qué interesante. Había miles de personas en la puerta de una valla. Había una gran valla. Y había miles de personas esperando entrar. Pero había un registro de entrada. Okay. There were thousands of people at the gate waiting to get in. An old man with white hair and a long white beard was with a computer geek. Teclas de informática. Geek. Geek son los raritos de la informática. Yes. There was an old man with a long white beard was with a computer geek trying to fix the problem with a computer. I realized it was St. Peter. Era San Pedro. So yeah, en las puertas del cielo lo han informatizado. Yeah, no. And so St. Peter he doesn't use, your name is Pedro Perez. Okay, well, let's see, Pedro Perez. All right, go on. Okay. No, now the gates of heaven are computerized. All right. And of course you have a computer down. The computer's down. Call the, ¿cómo se dice? Help desk. ¿Cómo se dice help desk en español? No sé. Se dice el escritorio de ayuda, se dice en inglés. Help desk. And so I have a computer geek with St. Peter trying to solve the problem. Yes, había 1000 personas esperando. Entrar en el cielo. There were thousands of people at the gate waiting to get in. To get in is lograr entrar. To go in is entrar. But to get in is lograr entrar. De poder entrar. To get in. An old man with white hair and a long white beard Que suene la D al final. Si no, es una larga blanca cerveza. A long white beer. It's in beer. A long white beer? What's that? Y la gente, y no caemos. Curiosamente, los angloparlantes. Se dice que había un viejo con pelo blanco y una larga blanca cerveza. There was a man with white hair and a long white beer. A long white beer. No caemos, ¿qué quiere decir beard? Curioso los angloparlantes. Y los hispanohablantes se enfadan. Es que no intentan entenderme. No, I'm sorry. No caemos. We just don't. A long white beer? Beer. Beard. 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 Okay. It's impossible. Spanish people cannot pronounce beard. They always say beer. Always. So, a computer geek. They were trying to fix the problem. I realized it was St. Peter. See you tomorrow.